Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your first love read of the month of December. Let's see what's going to happen for your love life now, Aries. Anything coming up? Any new love coming up or any old love popping back? We have no clue what's going to happen, so let's ask the cards. All right. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my beautiful Aries gang and send them the messages, advice, and guidance that they could require right now for their love life. Thank you. So Aries, I thought I'd spice it up this time a little bit. Okay, it was getting a little monotonous with that old ex always threatening to come back. So we're going to do something exciting. I'll share that with you after we take an angel blessing card. On this channel, nothing starts without a blessing. So let's take our angel blessing card and then we'll begin. So my angel spirit guides, blessing or an advice for my Aries gang, please. Blessing or an advice card for my Aries gang now. This one, all right. So the card says, Aries, signs from above. You are being guided. So pay a lot of attention now, Aries, to maybe songs that play randomly on the radio, repeating songs, maybe repeating numbers. Somebody may say something to you which could guide you in the right direction. Just know that you have a lot of support around you. You're not alone. And look out for the signs, okay? Look out for the signs. All right, so yes, here we are. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being such a support to the channel and leaving such beautiful comments. I read each and every one of them. I really look forward to them. Thank you so much. And yes, if you're new here, welcome to the Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Aries, as I was saying, apart from doing our regular person A, person B, we will also be doing some conversations, some conversation messages. Let's see, I want to see what this person wants to say to you now, and maybe if you have something to say to them in words. So that way I get out of the picture, Aries, and let you guys talk to each other. So newbies, I've set down 2 sets of cards. One is person A for me and one is person B. You'll know which side you resonate best with, right? And in the center, have your mutual energies. So let's start with 3 messages from this deck. We're going to start with this and then we'll open the cards. So Spirit, what are the messages for Aries now? What would Aries or their partner like to say to the other? All right, we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's keep these here. And from the other deck, I'm going to take another 3. Messages, Spirit, between Aries and their person. One more. Messages between Aries and their person. What would they like to say to each other now? One more. All right, thank you. So here we are, Aries, with all our 6 cards. So let's start with the first one. If I can find my glasses, because this font is really tiny. Okay, so the first one says, my heart breaks a little bit more every day we are apart. So Aries, this is for the person who you're not together with. You're away from this person and somebody's heart is breaking. So if it's not yours, Aries, it's your partner's. Says, my heart breaks a little bit more every day that we're apart. But let's see the second message. Why do you hide your pain from me? I can see right through you. Our souls are entwined and reflect each other deeply. If you would only talk to me, I would support you and your healing, and this would help me heal as well. So that's the answer, I think, to this question. Why are you letting your heart break? Just talk to me. Maybe we can, find a solution. I could help you, you could help me. Why are you breaking your heart and why are you breaking my heart? Just talk to me. Why do you hide your pain from me? All right? And yes, that's a very clear communication here. So let's see the second message, Aries. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. I should have fought for you and for us. Okay, so if that does that resonate with you, Aries? Did somebody you had a fight with or something and you walked away and this person never stopped you or never fought for you? So that's their biggest regret. Let's see. It drives me crazy how you manage to read my mind and hijack my thoughts. How do you know everything? Fuck, I can't hide anything from you. So that's the answer, or maybe the other person saying that yes, you guys are kind of connected in the 5D. Maybe you are reading each other's thoughts, maybe, like I said, energetically speaking to each other, maybe blocking each other or showing your upset and anger to each other, and maybe that's the reason this person is not being able to come towards you. Let's see the third message. I'm feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you. You make me feel weak at my knees. I feel overwhelmed and powerless. And to the all-consuming love I have for you. So yes, Aries, from what I noticed in the last readings, you people have really glowed up, and maybe somebody's feeling they're not worth your time, or maybe you can do better. Let's see the next message. Being one with you intimately is home to me. I desire to be with you and home with you, and the thought of another one with you kills me. Darling, you are mine. Okay, so that's what Aries, you're trying to tell them. Maybe they had third parties and they always kind of put those up in front of you. But you know that when you are with them and they are with you, you both know each other and you feel so connected and so at home with you. And now because you guys are apart and you suspect that your person could be with another person, that really kind of shakes you up. Right? So yes, there are some decisions that have to be made. I think you both are at crossroads, or at least your partner is, whose heart is breaking a little bit every day that you're apart. Okay? This person is, I think, the masculine here is feeling rather ungrounded. They don't know how to have a conversation with you. Maybe the last conversation was a tower moment which really went bad. And since then, people are hiding feelings from each other. So let's see. Now let's start opening your cards. Yes, there's no communication right now, Aries. No communication. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So somebody wants to return here, Aries. Somebody is realizing, okay, let me open the rest of the cards. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Death card, wanting a transformation. So Aries, I think person A, let me start reading person A's energy. There is absolutely no communication happening between the two of you. Maybe concentrating on your own business, your own passion, your own work. That's what person A is up to. Creative new beginnings, maybe starting new business, but still feeling a bit ungrounded, feeling a little played by this person who you were dealing with. That's the only thing that really brings your energy down, person A, is when you think of this person who could have been such a wonderful feeling of home kind of person, but they played you, right? And you feel that you lost this game altogether. Right now, I think person A is making a decision that where there is no wish fulfillment, I would rather not kind of deal with this person, and maybe it's time for me to move ahead. But I think heart of hearts, person A still feels this is a soulmate connection. Person A still feels that I wish I could go back to the way we were, where we were friends and we were happy together and we felt so good together, right? somebody here played mind games here. Yes, somebody here played mind games and has kind of really let them down. And there is a bit of remorse and sadness, even though I think person A is now trying very hard to, work on their own stability, work on their own new beginnings. But there is still a little bit of sadness here, and they wish things could have been different. Let's see person B. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Yes, I think person B has totally dropped the ball here. I think, Aries, this could be you. You've kind of given up the fight, no more juggling. You want to now start a brand new chapter after some secrets have come out. Some secrets have come out here which has not made you feel very happy, and maybe that there was a tower moment surrounding that as well. There was something which came out in the open, and it shook your ground. It shook person B's ground. Now person B feels there is no more clarity, there is no more moving forward. I'm going to now hold my own, I'm going to be strong. I'm no longer going to be investing with person A anymore. Even though I think person A, even though they're not talking, they still have this in mind. They still have the 1111 card and the Four of Wands, where they're looking for stability, looking for some forward movement, looking to take action, feeling rather restless but not being able to move ahead because of their own bad behavior, I think. Yes, this person is feeling like they lost a beautiful connection. They lost a beautiful connection, even though they want to go back to this person who feels like home. They're right now sitting in depression and still kind of playing mind games because they're pretending that, all is well. Person B is no longer investing. They have given up. They're not even stressed anymore, Aries. Person B is not investing, doesn't want to have any more sleepless nights, has been in hermit mode for a long time and now built themselves up to be the Nine of Pentacles. Now person B is the pre-empress and has walked away from anything that... but it didn't come easy, Aries. There was a lot of time which person B has spent in solitude. A lot of time has been spent in solitude, thinking, reflecting, connecting to the universe. And yes, maybe they have got signs from the universe in their isolation as to what they should do. And now I think person B has also now kind of taken back control, is now single, happy, abundant, and moving ahead to a beautiful new beginning for themselves. And there's a huge transformation coming into their life. So what's this transformation, Spirit? Oh my God, the Lovers. Who's this, Spirit, for person B? Or is that a choice that they're making in love? Wow. This person B, Aries, I hope this is you. Okay, not only are you now coming across as the pre-empress, but you're also now showing up after this huge transformation, after this choice that you've made to kind of move ahead into a secure place. You are now coming out as the Empress. Okay, now this is like glow up, beyond glow up. Wow. Empress Spirit? Victory. One word that says it all. After whatever choice you've made, person B, after whatever transformation has happened in your life, you have glowed up and now you're on your way to complete victory. Okay, so now I don't know what this victory is. We will figure it out with the rest of the cards. But I do see this person is missing you, missing, the feeling of home and wanting to return, not happy at all. Person A is in deep depression right now and they feel they played mind games with you and they are the ones who are now left without their Ten of Cups. Look at the similarity here. They have the Six of Wands in reverse and my person B has them upright. So in this whole dynamic, one person lost because of their own foolish mistakes, or because they were a player in the past, maybe they didn't speak properly, they played mind games, whatever this person did, it's backfired on them big time, so they feel like they're a loser. On the other hand, person B, because they were they went on the correct path here and went into solitude mode, hermit mode, connected, worked on themselves, and made the right decision. This person is coming up as the Empress, the pre-Empress, transformed into victory. So then what is the mutual energy here, Spirit? 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So there is a bit of delay going on here, Aries, because I don't think this person is... nobody is really putting in any work into making a decision right now. Person B, I think, doesn't need to anymore or doesn't want to anymore. And person A is, I think, a bit depressed and still kind of playing some mind games because even though they want to return to their soulmate, they feel they may not be victorious over it, right? Don't worry, Aries. I know a lot of you are kind of getting irritated here because the same reading or whatever. We will take 3 cards for new love, which this person B can expect now. Person B is ready. Person B has done their work and they deserve to have happiness in their life, right? So yes, right now there is a delay, at least in this situation, because nobody wants to put in any kind of work and nobody wants to open up or talk or make any decision here. So there is a 10 of Cups in reverse, which means no wish fulfillment. At least in this connection, things are totally stuck at the moment. Destiny is is at a pause right now. Yes, there is no more action happening between the two of you, at least in the first week of December. Things are still pretty stuck for both of you to come together. Even though you can miss each other, their heart can break a little bit each day. Maybe that's what they have to go through. And as much as person B can wish and say, you're an idiot, just come and talk to me and maybe I can help you, we can heal together, things are really not moving because this person is built this way. This person is still playing mind games. So 7 of Swords, Spirit. 7 of Swords. All this delay, I think, Aries, is going to backfire on this person or is backfiring in the first week of December because the other person is totally dropping the burden. Totally. Oh my God. That bad, huh? Spirit, that bad? Yes, it is that bad. Person B is no longer stressed about this connection, has totally put it to an end, Aries, has dropped this burden altogether, and whatever sneaky behavior this person did of cheating, lying, deception is going to backfire big time, and this person is not going to have their wish fulfillment as of now. Okay, so they need a little more time to have their heart broken a little more because Aries, I don't know. I think person B is Aries, but you would know your situation. But now, Spirit, all I want is new love. What can I expect from new love for my Aries? New love for my Aries, Spirit. No old love, just new love. Can Aries expect anything new? Anyone got their eye on my beautiful Aries? I think Aries, right now, people around you don't have the courage to face you. You're coming across as very, very strong here, as if you have all your ducks in a row, like this guy has all his wands in a row. They feel that you are at a place where you're not looking for anything solid or committed. So right now, even though people want to come towards you, they are hesitating a little bit from what I see. There is a lack of courage for new people who see you. They see you as extremely self-sufficient at the moment. 9 of Wands, Spirit, for new love. What's this new 9 of Wands for new love? Who's this? Yes, they see you as a bit closed off. I think somebody has their eye on you here, Aries. They see you as you are giving off the vibe that, hey, I'm very hurt here. I don't want anyone to come too close to me. Don't touch me. Don't come near me, or something like that. Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe people see you that you've had a bad breakup in your past and you're still healing from that. Wow. But you are marriage material. That's what people see as well. They know that you've had a Ten of Pentacles in reverse recently, and that's why maybe you're a little closed off right now. But they see that Aries is the perfect catch. They are the ones that anyone would like to have a future with. So I think there is somebody here who's kind of a little not feeling very brave to come towards you and say something, because they feel you're still healing. You haven't yet healed and you're a bit closed off here. So this Sun Spirit, this could be another fire sign you could be dealing with. A Leo, Sag. And they also see that, oh my God. All right. So one more, Spirit, for the Sun in reverse. Aries, you do that to people, right? They feel you have a lot of competition around you. So new people who want to come to you are very afraid of the competition. There are a lot of eyes on you, okay? Or at least this one particular person is feeling that. Even though you make this person very happy, they really don't know whether they make you happy, right? Because they feel you have a lot of people vying for your attention, and this person is kind of in their mind taking stock of what they can offer you, what they can invest or what they can offer. Are they good enough, or do they have enough to be able to offer Aries this? Because they know that Aries deserves this and nothing small. Okay, so there is somebody around you who knows maybe about you. This is a friend that you have shared some stuff with, I think. They see that you are still healing from your past. You're a bit closed off. You've had a bad relationship which you're coming out from. They know that you're worth the long haul here, Aries. Now you would know who I'm talking about, but this is somebody that you already know. Okay, so let me just take one message card from this person as well. So Spirit, this new person, what is it that they want to say to my Aries? The new person that has their eyes on Aries here. Oops. So many, Spirit? No. We just need one. One card from this new person that has their eyes on Aries. Oh, so sweet. This person says, I would wait for eternity to be with you. I'll never let you go. You're my one true love. I've been waiting a lifetime for you. So whoever this new person is feels you are their dream come true, and you are the person that they have been waiting all their life, to appear in their life. And now that you have appeared, this person knows you're good for the long haul, Aries, and they are just trying to take stock of how to invest into you right now. They're just giving you a little time, I think, to get over some past heartbreak. So yes, Aries, there is somebody who, you're not going to be taken lightly, that's for sure. You're seen in high regard. You are seen as the Empress, the one that, is going to be for the long haul. So there, yes, you would know who this is. So till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Aries. Have a good month. I'll see you on the weekend for the Love Bite as well. Till then, see you.